look at me like that, not your mother.
That's weird.
So I don't get no love?
See, if she had a husband, the mom was married, wouldn't be
But marry him, Gida.
No mind.
But marry him.
Oh. I could move him.
The daddy would have been like, get up off her, bro.
Exactly. There's no way my son would. You still with him?
My life as a lazy stay-at-home mom. And this is what my house looks like today. My kitchen is a mess. My living room a disaster. My laundry hasn't been done in a couple weeks. So much food left out. Sink filled with dishes. Would you believe me if I said the majority of this was just from one day? Let me tell you one thing about myself. I have all or none thinking. Meaning I go full force onto a project and work on it for hours because I'm hyper-fixated or I do nothing at all. And this is a huge reason why I get so burnt out all the time because I've trained my brain to only work in long hour sessions. And the idea of doing anything for hours can be totally overwhelming. That is why the majority of the time after I'm done cooking, I will not clean. And the reason I think my kitchen is always so messy is because after I'm done loading the dishwasher and my sink is clear, unfortunately I find other dishes around my house. So it's really just a never-ending cycle. After I was finally done with my kitchen, I moved on to my living room where there's always so much clothes. My coffee table has so much food on it. Hey, you want a dirt high five? And unfortunately, it's not just my couch that has clothes everywhere. It's my hallway too. It seems my whole house is falling apart as well as me. That was a cabinet to my kitchen where my toddler's favorite toys, dishes. I find them everywhere. After I finally picked everything up, my kitchen for the first time in like a week. Then I did some laundry after that. I literally always have to smell if it's good. That's all I thought I was doing today.
I'm simple. Deep down inside, I'm simple.
And it don't look like it. It look like I gotta pull up with the Bentley. If I ain't got it, I can't even approach you.
It's not necessarily that, you know. Have a good car for you, not for society or what you think I may view you as. You know what I mean? I have a nice car, but I worked for it, and that's fine. But that car doesn't define who I am.
Yeah.
My car, my house doesn't define who I am. That's just something that is an add-on, something I like.
Right.
People place value on materialistic things. These things can come and go.
Facts.
You know. Have a nice car for you, though.
For you.
Have a nice car for you.
Don't try to out.
Don't try to, what is it? What is the term? The Joneses. Keep up with the Joneses. Keep up with the people. Well, no. Get what you can afford. And that's a man to me. If you're taking care of your own shit, providing for yourself, that's a man to me. No matter what is it, a Honda, Altima, Kia, whatever that is, don't have nobody make you feel less than who you are because of what you drive.
Exactly.
I like you. I like you.
Thank you.
That's 100%.
Money is in your guys' bank account.
I got like 1,200.
It's good for that.
Like 70K? Yeah.
70K? What you mean 70K?
Okay.
What do you mean? My dad gave it to me.
You make me pay for all this shit, and you got 70K.
You're my boyfriend. Why wouldn't you pay for my things?
Well, I mean, if you got 70K, I mean, you should be paying for this.
Yeah, but
shit.
usually the guy's supposed to pay for the things.
This is a serious problem. Like, I'm not even kidding. I paid for
What are
dinner.
you getting mad at me for?
That was $400.
You're supposed to pay for my shit.
You got 70K.
You're my boyfriend. You're supposed to pay for my
kidding
shit.
me? Yo, dude, this is actually...
It's not my fault you're broke. How is that my fault?
We're done then.
What do you mean we're done?
We're done then.
If you're gonna fucking scream at me, then leave.
Is it gonna be one check or two checks?
Am I getting lucky tonight?
Not at all.
2 checks.
Like we just did a video like that in 2023, and y'all still doing it in 2024. What's going on?
Yeah, and honestly, I get what guys are saying, but it's other ways to go about it, right? You gotta make sure what you're saying is making sense. Because if you don't, you're gonna be just like the women that you're talking about not making sense. They're gonna be looking at you the same way. So you just can't expect a woman to give up herself something that she deems is valuable, with something that you're supposed to deem is valuable because you want her body count to be low, just to get it all of the day. You're not gonna marry that type of woman if you give that. So just make sure what you're saying is reasonable, so you can get the type of woman you want.
So I want you to tell the people what you just told me. You just got your tubes tied without even talking to me about it. Why would you do that?
I mean, we already have, we have children, technically they're not...
Those are not my biological kids.
I know they're not yours, but, you're a great father figure to them.
I can be a great father, but I want to be a great father to my own actual child. My biological child. I want an actual child of my own that I can say that is really my own.
I mean, that's valid, but at this point, the decision has been made.
What you mean the decision has been made? Why wouldn't you talk to me about it first? Why would you just up and do it?
I don't have a ring on my finger, so it's just what's the point?
All right, I'm done.
You don't have a ring on your finger, but you in this house, though.
I'm done.
Okay.
I'm done.
What you mean, man? What's going on?
I mean, it's just
yes, I could be a great father, but what's going on?
I was, but
it's final, and I feel good with what I did. Don't make me feel bad or try to.
Well, why wouldn't you talk to the person you're supposed to be spending your life with about a situation that permanent?
I mean, I've been talking to family members, and I already have children. I know.
Just leave.
Why you there? So you genuinely just thinking about yourself.
My name's Dr. Elam. I'm 38 years old, and I pop my balloon just because you're simply too young.
I mean, if you change your mind, I'm open to it, though.
Why would you be open to it?
Because you're handsome, for one.
So you only like
And-
me because I'm beautiful.
Just like I'm beautiful.
Yeah, but that's not why I would only like you.
So why would you like me? Because you didn't answer that.
Because you can bring something and add something to my life. But because you're a liability, you
Right.
can't add anything to my life.
Right.
My name is Dr. Elam. I'm 38 years old. And I popped my balloon after listening to you.
Okay, damn.
Damn.
Okay.
Have you had therapy before?
Oh my
No,
God.
you gonna be my
You going
therapist?
hard.
I think you're too into that because I don't need therapy. I'm fine.
I
Everything's
can
good.
definitely afford you financially, but maybe not emotionally.
Damn.
Do you know him? Bro, what is you doing, bro? She don't know you? She don't like you like that? You over here sitting next to people, bro. You need to move around, bro.
Relax. You don't know what she wants.
What she wants, bro. Look, I'm gonna tell you what I want. I want you to get up and move around, bro. I'm only gonna tell you this one time, too, bro. Move around. She don't like you, bro. Move around.
All right, all right.
Come on, man.
Facts.
If you're wondering why you haven't been getting notified for our live shows, please follow these steps. Click on the notification bell first, and then go on your phone and make sure you get all notifications from YouTube. That is the key.
Girl, that compliments my fly, and when it goes down, I know she gon' ride. I finally got somebody I can call mine.
Music licensing reimagined.
I got a girl that compliments my fly, and when it goes down, I know she gon' ride. I finally got somebody I can call mine. My one time for the one time.
Hey, what's up? What's up, everybody, man? Appreciate y'all for bearing with us, right? My wife, I'm still getting ready right over, so she getting the kids and stuff like that together. So, man, what's up, everybody? Appreciate y'all for always staying tuned, man, with the topic. So, man, we got some great topics today, man. It's been a crazy week. That's what it seemed like. I guess every week is crazy how this world is going. But man, we're gonna get right into the video. So we got a pregnant woman and her mom get arrested, and then we're gonna also touch base on the lawyer from Atlanta the judge from Atlanta getting arrested too as well. So let me just say what up to the people that was already in the chat. What's up? Take heed. Appreciate that. She always showing love, man. Appreciate it. Real sister right there. She said she wanted to stop in, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate that. Hey, my brother Chris, man. What's going on? What's up? Brother Eugene is in here too, man. So what's up? Appreciate y'all for being here early and hitting the comment section, man. We really do appreciate that. Hey, what's up, Infinity? I see you. What's up? What's going on? All right, so man, all right, let's get into these videos, right? All right, hold on. Hear my wife coming right now.
Don't get into it yet.
Oh, you want me to wait on you?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, she always be slowing stuff down, y'all. Yeah, I already did that. But no, man. All right, so it's a man, so a woman and her daughter, right? So a reason why I wanted to touch base on this, right? Because the main topic is why we like to be victims so much, right? In this country or whatever we doing, it seems like we always trying to find out on why we need to be doing what we need to do rather than just putting the work in and making each other better, right? Or making each other great. You know what I mean? So I wanted to touch base on that, give us some insight on the things I'm seeing and some of the things that we need to change, right? Because we all not perfect, right? But we got to make sure we doing what we supposed to do so we don't end up in no bullshit. So that's why I wanted to touch base on this stuff I'm telling my kids, my friends. We talk about this type of stuff, right? So, and we never want to be victims. We make sure we put our best foot forward so we can get the results that we want. And most of my I don't got too many friends, but the buddies I do got, they already got their shit in order, man, and want to make sure that we help other people, right? So that's why I wanted to touch base on this topic. All right, so yeah, man, that generational curses, man, exactly, and that's what we got to break. You know what I mean? That's what I know. A lot of people for the new people, right? That's why I don't drink alcohol, because I seen what it did to my granddad and different things like that. And I was like, hey, I'm telling my kids, hey, you don't got to do it. You know what I'm saying? So maybe in the future, if their kids or something like that do it or they do it, they're not going to have that same experience with alcohol like I seen it, because they didn't have that same thought. But if they get out of hand, I can be there, be like, hey,
My granddad was like this, so you got to be careful when you do this, so I can get him that guidance, so we can stop the generation of curses and all that BS. And that's just like a little something small, but that can turn into something big, right? You know what I mean? How many people get DUIs? How many people hurt somebody drinking, or you mess up your liver? It's a lot of different things that messes yourself up, right? When you and get into something small, right? So that's the mindset we got to get into, right? Before we try to move forward. So, but all right, let's see.
You are married, and if I leave, I get everything, and you.
All right, so now this is going to be from the male's perspective, right? And this is another thing that, hey, this my wife. you get in there. All right, so this is from the male perspective. This is what we always hear from the men talking about what the ladies got going on, right? What they say.
Me and you are married, and if I leave, I get everything, and you leave and you lose everything. You're always going to be trying to make it work, and I'm always going to have one foot out the door. And even if we're not married, we just have a kid, it's the same thing.
All right, so guys, a lot of this times, like, right, we like to use this fear-based thing, and this is why I wanted to highlight this video, right? Because yeah, she's right in a situation where if you are going in there with that mindset, but you as a man should be going into a mindset of, hey, if she leaves me, blah 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 blah. That's why it's important for you to get married younger, because when you get married younger, you ain't got all that shit built up. You ain't got no house, you ain't got no car and all this type of stuff that you can lose. So if you get married at 19, 20, 21 years old, right, you're not even much going to be on that front of having all that stuff, right? So because I got a divorce before and I ain't lose shit. You know what I'm saying? So, because I ain't have shit yet. You know what I mean? Because
you played your cards right.
Yeah.
She didn't.
Yeah. But I didn't have a house then. You know what I'm saying? I got my first divorce. I was 22, 23. You know what I'm saying? So now, you know what I mean? When I married her when I was like 26, you know what I'm saying? Now I was able to, I was in a better frame of mind, number one, and I understood more what was going on. And then I didn't have to worry about a lot of stuff that these men are losing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that's what you got to think about. So, oh man, but yeah. So that's what we gotta think about, guys. So that's why I wanted to highlight that video. So I'm gonna start over and let you hear the full thing. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play it.
I'm gonna mute.
No, play it.
Me and you are married, and if I leave, I get everything, and you leave and you lose everything. You're always going to be trying to make it work, and I'm always going to have one foot out the door. And even if we're not married, we just have a kid, it's the same thing. It changes.
So why is it like that though?
Yeah.
So why is it that women get everything, men lose everything?
Yeah. So
why is it like that? Especially so, like for a typical house, when the wife works, the husband works. Mm-hmm. They doing the same stuff. They're both providing, like they doing 50, whatever. Mm-hmm. They're putting into whatever they got. They bought the house together, right? They're both on the financial lien, like they're on everything.
Yeah.
So why is it like that when it's a divorce?
So I think the courts they play a large part in this, right? Because the court system understands they want to take the most resources out of the person that makes the most money. So that's why when even a woman is in a situation, they go out to her to take her resources away, right? But since most men make more women money than the average woman, mm-hmm. then they go out to the man. But you have to put yourself in the mind frame of, hey, I want somebody that wants me for me, not somebody that just want to be around just to get the bag. And if you get somebody at a younger age, you won't have to worry about this as much because they already they was with you when you didn't have nothing, right? They was with you shooting in the gym. You know what I mean? A lot of brothers like to say, hey, she went with me shooting in the gym, but hey, she is gonna be in there shooting with you in the gym because you ain't have shit. You know what I'm saying? So instead of us, playing outside a lot, you know what I mean? We can try to find that good woman before she get tainted. You know what I'm saying? So now we that's put us in a better position. And then so if we do lose something, it won't hurt us much because when you ain't really got much to lose because you ain't have shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's something to think about.
So
what's a hustler?
Hey, what's up, hustler? So basically get married earlier.
Yeah.
But for the ones that are not able to get married earlier, then what should
you should be able to. I don't think
the ones I'm talking about right now, they're already 35.
Oh shit, man. That's not, you gotta do something else, goddamn. You got because you
gotta
think about it, man. Like, you know what I mean? You gotta, I'd say you need to mentor the next generation to tell them to help them to get married younger so they don't make the same mistakes you made. One, and then you have to try to find that diamond in the rough. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a lot harder for you to find, but hey, it's, you know what I mean, you made your decision to get married later, so it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a female with 3 marriage proposals you turned down, or 2 marriage proposals you turned down, or you're a guy that was out there, you know what I mean, trying to sleep with a whole bunch of women, hey, you're gonna have to take your L's. You know what I'm saying? So hey, what's up, Travel One? What's up? Yeah, man, let's get back
Changes the way we interact in relationships. In a society, the men are always going to be trying to please the women, and women innately know that we get more because we've seen some.
Stop doing that shit. Stop trying to please the women all the damn time. Like you shouldn't. It shouldn't be you trying to kiss up, because nobody likes a kiss up, right? Even you as a man, you're not gonna want a woman that's gonna be trying to kiss your ass. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna want a woman that respects you and respect what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? So you would be messing up the camera now. Go up a little bit.
I got
yeah. You had on the
computer. Yes.
But yeah, man. So that's something that you have to deal with as a man. You know what I'm saying? And as a don't be trying to kiss these women, but just make sure you're doing what you're supposed to do. And if she don't like the things you bring to the table, it's nothing you can do to change it. You know what I'm saying? So stick with that.
One gets screwed over in divorce.
You guys don't understand how much a woman can fuck your life up when you don't know what the hell is going on.
He's always mad.
and this is like a lot of the fear tactics that a lot of people do. Like, right? So you gotta think about it. Some of the stuff they saying is true, right? Like, you can agree to it. Yeah, your life can get fucked up by a woman and stuff like that, right? But a man can fuck your life up too as well. So stop thinking of it like in that sense and stuff like that, right? So you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you can mess your life up and all that type of shit, but this is where you got to use wisdom when you ain't getting with anybody. You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure you being wise and picking any situation. You know what I'm saying? So think about that, right?
A lot of y'all are shacking up or wifing up girls that have more sexual experience than you. She's been around dudes. She knows the game. Then your dumbass ends up, oh, let me walk down the aisle with this girl. Next thing you know, 6 months later, you're getting fucking divorced or you're getting broken up with. That's why we tell y'all, don't get married. In general, most of you guys have no business getting fucking married.
I had this guy's.
So he telling them don't get married at all.
It's a game.
You know what I'm saying? Don't get married. Don't do none of that. You know what I'm saying? So now you're just gonna be out there single and fucking around and stuff like that, and then you create the same problem that you say you don't want. You know what I mean? So we got to be more realistic when we say that. You just go out there, make sure you're putting your energy and your resources in to find a good woman. Most guys are not doing that, right? Because most guys are going to be out there trying to get boxed or do what they're supposed to do because they listen to people like this. So we have to change our tactics. If you want to be married, go out there, make sure you putting that best foot forward instead of just trying to rack up bodies, and then you probably can get a decent woman.
I mean, I hear what like people like him. I hear what they're saying. Like at the same time, like if I use his tactic, which is basically for him, a lot of women are not about anything. They're not dating with a purpose. They're just here to use you, abuse you. When you get married, they're gonna leave you, take everything you got. That's kind of like what it is.
Yeah.
If I use that tactic and reverse it for men, because a lot of women say men
ain't shit. They dogs.
Basically, they're dogs. They're gonna cheat on you anyway.
Exactly.
Ain't no good man.
Exactly.
They not gonna be faithful.
The same shit they say.
Just a whole bunch of stuff. You know, if they do that, leave him. All of these things. If I use all of that, then that means I should have never got married to James.
Exactly.
Because that means that no matter how good I am to him, he's gonna leave me for another woman, leave me for a white woman. Like it's so many things that can happen, right? And it's true, right? I'm risking it. Mm-hmm. He's risking. The thing is, we both risking it or whatever. So if I just use the risk, then that means I should have never got married. I should just be single because no one could destroy my life when I'm single. That's not good advice. You still have to try.
Yeah.
So you have to understand what a good, decent person looks like. And I'm talking about for a relationship. There's two different things. You could be a good ass person in life, but you suck at relationships. Yep. I say this all the time. You have to have both.
Yep. We
all right, because people who are in relationships are typically selfish.
Yeah.
And you cannot be selfish in a relationship. So you have to find someone who's selfless, that actually wants and wants to do for you without you asking. There's so many different factors to look at.
Yeah.
Once you see and you find that, and they're not trying too hard, they're not faking it, then you should go ahead and risk. It is a risk.
Yeah.
It's a risk. We got married, right?
Exactly.
Especially this is the second time getting married.
But I ain't look at it like that.
You don't look at it like that, right?
Yeah. I was looking at it from the perspective of, hey, I messed up right here. This is some things that I need to work on. Hey, this is some things I need to look for. Boom. Now I make a better product. Like, right, we had a trucking company that didn't succeed because the truck kept breaking down. I'm not gonna tell fucking people, hey, don't get into the trucking business, right? Because our truck kept breaking down. No, fucking, hey, make sure you get this type of truck. Make sure it has this type of engine in it, whatever. So make sure that, you know what I mean, you have a much longer haul. It's not in the shop, and when it does go in the shop, you ain't got to pay $25,000 to get one thing fixed and shit.
That was
you know
just the end of the story.
But yeah,
you already know why it started breaking. It's it's more to that story, y'all.
But yeah, man. So, but that's what we got to.
When we got that truck, the truck was perfectly fine. Perfectly fine.
All right, let's get it.
Then your dumbass ends up, oh, let me walk down the aisle with this girl. Next thing you know, 6 months later, you're getting fucking divorced or you get broken up with.
No, what he's saying is true. It happens all the time. I'm not gonna lie and say that does not happen. It does. Like, there are women out there that are just meant, they in their brain, they're like, I'm gonna do all these things. I'm gonna get married 3 times to, dudes with money, and they're gonna keep playing that game. Mm-hmm. This actually happens.
That's why it's important.
That's
why it's important to get somebody to shoot in the gym with you, right? Before you get all that money, because they telling men to build yourself up, get a whole bunch of money, and then get women. You're not gonna be able to trust none of those fucking women.
That's the only thing. Like, it sounds nice, right? Because you've got to have your stuff together. You can have your stuff together and not be rich. Mm-hmm. All right, as long as you know how to pay for your 1-bedroom apartment, pay for your car note, anything that helps you strive in life, right? Times 1, basically, just you. If you're able to do that, you're financially stable. Okay. I wouldn't suggest you just getting shacking up or, getting with somebody and you are living as a roommate because you cannot afford to live by yourself. I wouldn't say, oh yeah, go get a girlfriend. I think that you should have your own. Once you're able to take care of yourself by yourself, now, yes, you could go find you a girlfriend. No, I wouldn't listen to that advice and saying, you got to make 6 figures. No, you don't have to make 6 figures to get somebody. Just take care of yourself. So that's one thing. Once you get that money, it's hard. A lady's going to look at the money.
Exactly.
They're not going to look at you. They're going to be like, damn. In their brain, literally, I wish I could show you what it looks like. It'll be her dreaming of, ooh, nice house, nice car. Ooh, my kids are going to be dressed in Gucci, Louis. Vacations. Ooh, we're going to Fiji and all these places. Yep. She's literally role-playing her life out. Like, the next 2 years, we're going to do this. I'm going to be dressed like this. I'm going to be getting my body done. Yep. She's not thinking about you.
Exactly.
It's like that's what her brain naturally is going to do.
And then now the sex is gone.
The maturity of a lady, they going to think of that. And they're going to be like, wait, how is this guy's integrity? Yeah. Right? They're going to look at all of the man. So you want to find a lady who's going to look at you, not what you have. That's what I'm trying to say. So you have to make sure you know the difference.
Yeah. That's why you got to take care of yourself. He said, just be yourself and be careful of what you let in your close circle.
Even your friend group. It's not just girlfriends. Like, you got to really know who you have in your circle. That's why he said he don't got that many friends. Yep. It's because he chose that. Mm-hmm. All right. Not everybody's meant to be in his space, right? And some people are just not. They're not. Yeah. You got to make sure whoever you got in your circle is aligned with what your goals and everything is.
Exactly. Hey, what's up, brother? Just Rules. What's going on?
I see you stepped in. What's up? Hello, everyone. I don't think I said hello to everybody, but what's up? All
right, let's get back to it.
That's why we tell y'all, don't get married. In general, most of you guys have no business getting fucking married.
I had this guy's blood spray all over my face. I have 15 years to life for just being there, a part of the robbery. And there's nothing I can do. All because I wanted to party, because I wanted to have fun.
Oh, this is beyond scared straight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. And she know
Beyond Scared Straight. If y'all don't know the show,
yeah, but
it's a show of
but yeah. So just when she was doing that, right? She understand where they was going. They was going to rob somebody, right? So she wanted to be a damn victim just because she wanted to party and all this bullshit that she would like to say. Like a lot of these people like to become professional victims. No, you knew what they was going to do, so you went. And this is your consequence.
In there, a part of the robbery, and there's nothing I can do. All because I wanted to party, because I wanted to have fun. This place is ugly. If you're pretty, these girls will hate on you. I have choke marks on my neck. And
wait, she's talking about stuff that happens outside of jail.
No, she's talking about stuff happening in jail.
No, I know, but I'm saying this happens outside of jail. They hate you when you're pretty outside of jail. Like, they on slash your face anyway. Like that's just how it is.
Bruise on my leg from the other day. This stud broad came up to me in an argument and choked me out, and I laid on my bed crying because the cops weren't there. I can't fight.
So you can't fight. You understood it was going to be consequences for your actions. So why the hell would you be with somebody you know they about to go rob somebody, and you're going to stay in the car with them rather than, hey, you seeing them robbing somebody, let me get the hell out of this situation, let me run and let me get away from these people so I don't be involved with these people. No, you stayed with them, and then now you get arrested. Now you got to deal with these consequences. Now you sitting up there crying.
I might die here.
15 years.
Don't make the same mistake I did.
It's good that she's telling these young kids before they make the same mistake, right? But we have to understand we got to stop being professional victims, right? You know what you're doing is wrong. So we got to stop with the BS, stop with the bullshit, right? I already knew even when I was growing up in my area that I was growing up in the hood, whatever, right? When I asked people, hey, you got any drugs on you before you got in the car with me? Before I even gave them a ride, because I ain't trying to get locked up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not stupid. So if you had some shit on you, hey, bro, you can't ride in my car. Nah, bro.
And that's not even just in the hood. That's anywhere because there's drugs everywhere. Like I had to do the same thing in high school, but I wasn't in the hood. And there were people that, was smoking and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So I had to ask, like, do you have something on you? And I had rules. You can't come in my car if you got something. They tried it anyway, kicked out. You ain't coming back.
Yeah.
So you have to have boundaries. Yes.
Yeah, man. Exactly. Said golden rule to all the men that have your own priorities, your own place before inviting a potential woman in your life. Yeah, man.
Yes, exactly.
Hey,
you have to have that.
Miss you too, brother, man. Appreciate it, man. Always showing love and support, man. Yeah, man.
You think you're going to hear from my mouth? You're not supposed to hit a woman? Not from my mouth. You hit him, and he's allowed to defend himself.
He punched me in my arm. He ran into the house. He came back out talking about his lip something. Came out, kicked in my car.
What are you talking about his lip?
His lip, apparently, I hit him in the mouth. Apparently, his lip was whatever. I had a bruise.
See how she brushed over that? Judge Judy's like, what you mean? His mouth. She didn't even say, oh, I hit him in his mouth. So he came out. Like, why, when people are telling stories, especially women, look, I'm a lady and I'm saying this, they always gotta like make the story sound like they're not the one in the way, like the cause. They're the victim or whatever. Why? Just say that you hit his ass. Okay? Like just take accountability. It's not that hard. You hit him and now his mouth is what, leaking?
Exactly. and then like that's why I said, do we like being the victims? Like it's you hit this man, but then now he retaliate on you. What do you expect him to do? Like if you can hold yourself, that's not hit him, how you think he's supposed to hold himself and not hit you back? Like, I don't know. We got too much faith in what a man and a woman is supposed to do type shit. No, people are people. We're human too. So sometimes I might just go crazy on your ass, and sometimes I might have restraint. But you don't know what you're going to get that day, so you got to be careful, man. Like
you don't know how bad you pissed him off that day.
Exactly.
Really.
You don't know what he did happen to him at work. Somebody else probably disrespected him. He want to whoop somebody else's ass.
We just tired of you.
Yeah.
Always hitting him in the mouth.
Exactly.
Like, that was the 10th time. Like, within the week. You can't just keep pressing limits and expect people to be like, damn, that's a lady. I can't hear her.
Exactly.
Mama taught me better. Like, after a while, it's just like, all right.
All right, let's see how this case go.
On my arm.
I don't care about your arm.
Okay.
I don't care about your arm. I care about your lip. Was your lip bleeding?
Yes.
to your car?
I did not punch him. I slapped him.
Well, you may have slapped him, but you slapped him
Really
hard
wanted
enough
to.
to
We
make
should-
his lip bloody. Where were you when he kicked the car?
Yeah, she made it sound better.
I
Well,
didn't hit him. I slapped him.
Right. A smack and a punch, honestly, is not the same, but it is because it's a hit.
Yes.
It's in the same category.
Because if a man say, "Hey, I didn't punch her, I slapped her," they're gonna be like, "Well, you still hit her." You know what I'm saying? So come on, man. You got to be careful, man, with this stuff, man. Like, yeah, everybody got to break one. Exactly. Hey, appreciate that, brother. What's up, Mark? Yeah, man. Come on now.
I was inside my vehicle calling the police.
Why were you calling the police if you assaulted him?
He punched me back. Does that make two wrongs make a right? He punched me back and
No.
Yo, how's she gonna use that? Two wrongs don't make a right. You should have never did it. Shouldn't be a wrong at all.
I can't with her.
People like that just don't get with him.
My
You know how you test some ladies though, honestly? I told this to a few men. If you are single and you are looking for a wife, play shows like this. I want y'all to ask, oh, what would you do in this situation? Do you think she's right? Don't take a side. Don't let her know that you're taking a side. Even don't let them know. Just watch the show and see what her thoughts are. If her thoughts are the opposite of you, that's not your wife. That ain't your wife. And just know when y'all get into some drama or whatever, it don't have to be like domestic violence. When y'all get into some drama, she gonna leave. She ain't gonna be around. She gonna call the cops on you. All that stuff.
Exactly.
But this makes me feel better. You have no right to put your hands on somebody else.
Exactly.
And if by putting your hands on Mr. Reese, his reaction was to kick your car, which is really what you're saying, right?
After he punched me.
And I'm telling you, A, I don't believe he punched you, and B, if he did, you took a picture of your car, not your bruised arm. So evidently this was more important to you than your bruised arm.
Actually, it wasn't because I went and got a restraining order the next day against him, so it couldn't have been.
Well, I want to tell you something. I wouldn't have given you a restraining order. If I were the judge sitting there, I wouldn't have given you a restraining order. I would have showed you the door. You start.
And see, this is the problem too, because they understand the court system is going to be in their favor, right? Because
she hit him.
Yeah, because of what she said, right? But she didn't tell him that she got hit, and then she lied because you said he hit the car, but she only took a picture of the car. A woman know when she get abused, she gonna take a picture of that shit.
Taking all pictures, like things that don't matter.
Even if they want abused, they're gonna actually hit them damn selves to make sure they fucking show that it's a mark on them, right? So come on, let's be real, man.
You started it. You started the problem. First, you wanted to control him by giving him a cell phone so you could keep in touch with him over your son, which is a lot of baloney. And second, you put your hands on him because you went over there and you went over there annoyed. You went over there looking for a fight. You got a fight, and you ended up with a dented car. Pay for it. Your case is dismissed. That's all.
Ooh, getting tired of being the woman. Like, I really just feel like God could have made me a dinosaur.
All right, so she said she tired of being a woman, guys. So she wish God would have made her a dinosaur, so her ass would have been extinct right now. But she said
She's tired of being. So did she ask herself what men do? Because if you want to be a man, what does that look like?
No, she said she want to be a dinosaur. So let's hear what she say. Her ass extinct right now. Let's see. Go back.
Tired of being the woman. Like, I really just feel like God could have made me a dinosaur or a frog or even a tree at this point. I'm fine with being a tree. But like this woman stuff, like y'all want me to bear children, take care of the children, get a house, take care of the house, go grocery shopping, cook the food, buy clothes, wash the clothes, and fold them and put them away. Bleed every month just to tell me that I can still bear children, but I didn't.
She talking like she doing this shit every day. Like all the shit she said, and like you can do that. You almost gotta do. It's not even much a weekly thing that you gotta do. Like
what?
Like because you can make a meal, right? You can make one meal, and that can last like 3 days, right?
Well, but that's okay. So I'm gonna say this because I was a stay-at-home mom. I still am, but I was a stay-at-home mom like strictly 7, probably 8 years straight. That's most of. I think that's all of what I did. That's like half of what I did. The other stuff I helped run business, right? Mm-hmm. Literally, I had to learn how to make a schedule. So because I was staying at home, that means that I have that job. He's working, I do the other work. That's just how that goes. So, and we added kid after every 2 years, we was adding a kid, so it became more work. Mm-hmm. But I literally had to make a schedule. I wasn't trying to work harder. I was trying to work smarter. Y'all know this. So you have to figure it out. You either talk to people that has the same life as you and ask them what are they doing to make this better? And you make it work. So I had to make a schedule. So he's talking about making meals. There was not every week, but most weeks when I knew it was going to be hectic, I made meals on Sunday to last to Thursday.
Yeah.
Okay. There's times where I made it to last the whole week. I put it in the freezer, take it out. Just like y'all buy frozen dinner.
Exactly.
I made my own frozen dinner. There's times where I went out of town because I was going to school, right? Went out of town and I had dinner set for the whole house and I wasn't even there. They was good. When it comes to cleanliness, you just got to be a fucking clean person. Yeah. Like
pick up behind yourself.
Pick up behind yourself. Tell your kids to pick up behind themselves. If your husband is not as clean, either you're going to teach him to be like a little bit better than what he got going on, or you're going to pick up behind his ass. You're just going to do it because he's working and you're not. So it really is not a big of a deal if you make that schedule. Scheduling helps with any business, any job, and even in the house. That's just how it is. Yeah. So you're making your life sound complicated. You're making it seem like being a mother, being a wife, girlfriend, whatever, is so hard. It's only hard because you made it hard.
Yep.
All right. That's all I'm saying.
And then when men start bitching about all the shit they do, then you're gonna say, "Hey, you're a man, shut up," type of shit. Rather than you're trying to, you know what I mean, listen to what he say. That's why men don't really complain like that, because we understand shit got to get done. So no matter what, the shit got to get done anyway. So let's focus. Let's get it done. Let's get it done to the next day. So let me go back a little bit.
I really just feel like God could have made me a dinosaur or a frog or even a tree at this point. I'm fine with being a tree. Like, y'all want me to bear children, take care.
Shout out to our cousin for sending us this clip.
Yeah, exactly.
Care of the children, get a house, take care of the house, go grocery shopping, cook the food, buy clothes, wash the clothes, and fold them and put them away.
Hold on. It's like she's going step by step. That's like making peanut butter and jelly, but you ain't got no damn jelly. You ain't got no bread. These are the things you got to do. You buy food, you got to cook it.
Yeah.
You sound terrible. You sound like a child. You sound like let me see who thinks like a 5-year-old that don't understand like process yet.
You gotta do this shit.
You sound like you don't even work.
You gotta do this shit anyway. When you single, when you by yourself, married, all this shit you gotta do regardless.
But she talk, I guess, because it's for her, the husband, and the child. Let's say she just had one child. It's more than one mouth to feed. So that's 3 plates, 3 forks, 3 cups, 3 pieces of chicken. Like, I don't know what she's thinking about.
That makes it easier.
Honestly, it's not that hard. It's like she's doing step by step. You have to buy food and then you have to cook it. If you don't want to cook, then you're either going to do Uber Eats or you're going to sit here and you're going to go do the Trader Joe's that has all these microwavable foods. It's so many things you could do and not cook. That's unhealthy as fuck. But I'm just saying, you have choices.
Yeah.
So let's say for a week, you're like, I need a break. Then have a break. You better have that money to pay for your Uber Eats. You better ask somebody to make you some dinner. Ask your mom. Ask whoever. Yeah. Can you help make dinner? Use your resources. It's not that deep. Like, exactly. God damn.
Hey, appreciate that.
What's up, Chaotic?
Man, what's up, man? He said, check out Star Wars and Heart.
I ain't watching no Star Wars.
Well, you told me she looked like her.
I know, right? But now, thanks for showing that. Thank you. We appreciate that.
Appreciate that, brother.
Y'all check out his show too.
And then all the women, when she go there complaining, this is what they gonna tell her. They're gonna be like, go, let him girl go. He don't deserve you and all this bullshit, whatever, right? Rather than thinking about, hey, this is what you're gonna do regardless. So if you're single, you're gonna do this. If you're with somebody, you're gonna do this. That's just like me complaining about my wife moving in with me when we first when we got together, right? Oh, now I gotta take care of this and take care of the bills. I'm already doing the shit. So her coming to me is extra. It's an extra person, just one person.
It's an extra person, extra trips. We gotta go on trips. Extra things we gotta do. He gotta plan dates. So it might not be the things that I'm doing, but he gotta do certain things, right? Because now he's with somebody. He's with a lady, so he gotta do some ladylike stuff, right? As far as being together, romantic, whatever. Yeah. But this is how it is when you get with somebody. This is what comes with it.
But I'm gonna give you some examples, right? Because when she moved in with me, right? I had to get cable. I didn't have cable. I just had internet. I didn't give a fuck about the cable.
He was streaming. Like he was streaming before they even really came up. All this Roku TV.
Yeah, I was doing that shit long time.
Before Fire Stick came out, this man been streaming.
Yeah. You know what I mean? I ain't have cable, so any show I wanted, I was able to get it. You know what I mean? No, the laws don't come. Don't watch these live. But yeah, man. So I was able to. I didn't need all that shit, whatever, right? So it's like me complaining about me doing all this type of stuff. Then now I gotta figure out all the stuff that she needs and makeup, not makeup, but you know what I mean, lip gloss and all the female products and taking up my space and
taking up your space is definitely what I did.
She farting and shit.
Oh
you know what I'm saying? I gotta
gosh.
worry about that. Like this. Come on, man. Like it's stupid. Man, let's get back to it.
Bleed every month just to tell me that I can still bear children, but I didn't do it this month. You can send me a text message. We ain't got to keep doing that. Wash dishes, organize cabinets, clean out.
So
He said
honestly,
wash dishes and organize cabinets.
Honestly, I don't know one person that like washing dishes.
Yeah.
I don't. Honestly, I don't think none of us, especially if you used to do chores when you were a child. I hate washing dishes.
But you got a
I
dishwasher.
just know that I don't like a dirty house. So it's gonna get done, or you're gonna have a dishwasher. Okay. Now, either way, regardless, because dishwasher, you might not want to do that either. But your house is gonna be clean. You ever went to somebody's house and it was sour smelling? I've been to a few of those. Disgusting.
But yo.
Okay, you have gnats every damn where. You just a nasty ass person. So, okay, you're gonna have to be clean. Just like when you go to a restaurant, even though they're paying them to clean, it has to be done so you can have good food.
Exactly.
Just like your house. So it's like you gotta think of things that you gotta do. That's like you getting tired of washing your ass. Like you have to wash your ass. I gotta take a shower. I gotta put soap on the rag. I gotta lather it. I gotta wash this arm, that arm. I wash my neck. Like,
come on, man.
Come on. That's how you sound. Dumb as hell.
Yes. And
I'm done with it.
Yeah, man. And
she's just complaining too much.
And she said, like,
that sounds dumb.
You understand like how hard it was back in the day. Even when I was young, we didn't have no dishwasher. We used to have to wash it by hand.
We had a dishwasher, but my dad didn't. He's like, I ain't using that. I ain't paying no extra water cheap.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? We had to wash it by hand, but we got dishwasher. We got all this new technology we got today, right? And we sitting up here complaining. But just Ruth said, in other words, James, essentially you're saying that these particular women who lack should simply woman up, huh? Yeah, man. That's what they want us to do. They want us to man up when these guys be talking all their shit. Hey, woman up. This is what you're supposed to do. This is in your contract. You're gonna have to do this shit regardless, right? So it's like a man complaining about he got to pay for his apartment. Nigga, you got to do it regardless. You know what I'm saying? So come on, man. It seemed like she lacking the basic skills of an adult. Exactly. Like
it is what it is. There's no way around it. Like
all the shit she talking about,
being real.
All the shit she talking about, single men are doing this.
Like when I'm done drinking this water, even though it's water, I'm washing this shit. Like it is what it is. Yeah, you got to do it. Do I want to go and wash it? No, I don't. But I got to.
Yeah. All right. Let's get it.
So I'm saying,
it's just too much. You know what I mean? Nails, hair, I gotta look good.
Wait, hold on.
She said nails, hair.
Yeah, you gotta look good. You should try. God damn.
But you're not even much taking care of your
you
body.
Got long hair. You sitting here complaining.
She's not even much taking care of her body or her hair. Look at her edges and look at
her hair long as hell.
Yeah, but you can't see it and shit like that. Like
when she was rapping it, you saw it was like
I'm
long.
not paying attention to that. But she ain't taking care of her body.
And on top of all this,
she's not that bad. She has no She has no makeup. No, listen, I'm not talking about if she's pretty.
This woman weigh more than me, baby.
No, I'm saying like her face looks clean. Like she's wearing no makeup. She's okay.
Y'all want me to stay emotionally and mentally sane to do all of these things? Yeah. We ain't even talked about going to work. We ain't even put that's all of the job.
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do.
That's not going to.
That's like a nigga complaining about cutting grass. Like,
so
I gotta go to work, cut grass. Like, no, nigga, you supposed to. Shut up.
She's talking about the household and herself.
Yeah.
Okay, so she don't want to do any household things and go to work. So that sounds like you need to get you a man that's gonna have you be a housewife.
And then she gonna say she don't want to be a housewife.
Because right now you complaining about housewife stuff. Yeah. Okay. So if you get a man that's gonna put you as a housewife, they call it retire me. Let men, y'all know what that is. They want y'all to retire them. Okay. She's complaining about that life. Because some men that retire you, they're gonna expect you to have breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, dessert, a clean house. Okay, your ass is clean, you look good, you smell good, your hair is nice.
She gonna complain about that.
you working out,
yeah,
you planning trips, you planning, let's say the family things like, oh, it's my mom's anniversary or whatever. Any type of thing to organize the house is everything. It's just not just you and him. It's you, him, and his family, your family. He's gonna expect you to plan that. Dental, medical. It's a lot of stuff you gotta plan when you are a housewife. Yes, it is.
Yeah. All right. So, what's the number one thing she can change right now to help her get that type of man? You give her advice. Let her know what she need to change.
Get off this damn video. Shut
No,
the hell up.
she need to lose some fucking weight. All right.
Oh my God.
He said, does she have a man? Probably not.
She had no. So I think she has something for her to be complaining like this, or
Nah,
had.
yeah.
I think maybe she has a baby daddy.
Oh shit.
And she got 1 or 2 children. Okay. I don't think she has a husband. I think she had a husband. I think she's living that life.
That's what. Yeah. This is Chris. Okay. I think you and Chris on the same accord. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right there. I ain't even did nothing to earn no money. That's just doing stuff. I am tired. God, next lifetime, I really feel like I need to be a tree. I need to chill out for a couple 100 years. I can't keep doing the human experience. Treat me, God.
My thing is, if you can't handle it, only have 1 child. That's it. Yeah. You don't have to have kids. I don't understand why people don't think that's a choice. You have a choice to get pregnant. Okay, fuck all this other choice shit. Yeah. You got a choice to get another child. Nothing is always like there was always an accident. No.
Yeah.
No. Double protection, birth control, preventative methods, and that's it. Yeah. Or just don't have sex. I don't know, but you don't have to have kids.
Exactly. And then
God damn.
And since she don't know how to act, she's not gonna be able to get the man that she wants because that type of man don't like masculine women. So that's why Just Rules made that post. A good point. So they say Eugene says, so she is single. I'm single, and in order for me to maintain myself in my place, I have to work, clean, cook, and clean myself. Exactly, man. Like it's like I don't. A lot of these people, man, they be sitting up here complaining about basic shit, and then they want us to agree with it.
Me, please. And then after that, when I come back, make me the uncle because I can't keep doing the woman stuff.
Now she want to be a man. Okay, good luck.
And the mom stuff. Make me an uncle after I get to chill out and be a tree for a couple 100 years because I need to relax and catch the breeze. This ain't it. All
right, so this is an example of what women had to do back in the 1800s, right? So our women complaining about the shit they have to do, but watch. This is a demonstration on the women of a lot of times, the women that complain less than these women that's here now. So this YouTube channel is called Early American, and it goes by videos from 1800s, and this is like extra recipes from there, and then what they had to do in order to make their food. Y'all see central heat, central air? Did y'all see a microwave?
Clean house.
Yep. So you see like all the stuff they had to actually do. Like she had to make that crust. We can go and buy pie crust today. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They had
Even
to go.
the frozen shit that she just made, you could buy that frozen.
Exactly.
And you just had to put it on pot and stuff, babe. You could do all that. They make it so simple.
And she went to go pick the berries from outside. You know what I'm saying? So imagine us having to do all this work and we bitch complaining about putting dishes in the dishwasher and all the shit that we like to do, right? So we got to stop with the bullshit and complaining about all the regular shit that we have to do. So that's why I wanted to add that video into there, right? So All right, so let's get to this judge.
Atlanta police released new video showing the arrest of a Douglas County judge. It shows probate judge Christina Peterson's encounter with police before, during, and after she was arrested and booked into the Fulton County Jail.
Ma'am.
Take me where you want to take me.
I can't take
no,
you. I don't
take
have any
me.
identification.
And I don't care. You don't need identification. You have locked people up, and you have picked up dead bodies when you don't know who bodies it was, but you picked them up.
So this is a judge now, guys. So imagine a judge that can put you in jail. She's gonna judge you whatever for your crimes that you committed and put you in jail. And look how she acting to the law, right?
So this is a judge right here.
Yeah, she's a judge. She judge in Georgia, right? So so she's put people in jail and probably did all type of different things because they committed a crime, right? So this is the person that's gonna be over you. Watch how she acting towards the law.
That's Peterson you saw in the back of the squad car. There she is again engaging with police before she's rushed to the ground and placed in handcuffs. The night this happened, an Atlanta police officer was working a security detail at the Red Martini Lounge in Buckhead. Police say the officer overheard some commotion, stepped in to de-escalate it, and that's when Peterson physically got involved with police. Police also showed video of what happened when they got her out of the squad car.
Stop touching. I got it. I can walk on my own. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I got it. I can walk on my own. Don't touch me.
Peterson is now being charged.
Wait, so hold on.
She's
what court?
So
where she work?
I don't know. Somewhere in Georgia.
What is she? She's a judge. Like what type of judge?
I'm not for sure what.
Why she acting like that? I'm just trying to understand. Like if you know how disciplined you have to be.
Yeah.
And you can't even. I don't. What she got like brought up for? Like fighting or?
Yeah, she hit a police officer. I'm gonna show you the video. It's the video's on.
That's so weird. Why she acting like that?
So basically, what she tried to do is she tried to break up a fight. So a woman was supposedly getting hit or hurt by a man. So she was trying to break it up. So when the police got there, they trying to figure out what the hell is going on. So when they was trying to, they grabbed the young woman, whatever, because they seen the commotion going on, and then she broke into that and started trying to take the cop away from the woman, right? And come on, you got to be a judge, right? If you have exactly, you got to know the law, just like in the Bible, right? If you are a person like that, who was a Levitical priest or something like that, you was held to a higher standard, right? That's why the Christ got on them so much, because they was telling people to keep the law, but they wasn't doing it. You know what I'm saying? So he was making sure they called them hypocrites, calling them out, because you are at a higher level than the regular people. So you as a judge, you got to understand that you're at a higher level. Even me being in the military, when we went to war and I was in Afghanistan and all that type of shit, we had to be held to a higher standard because I could commit a war crime.
She sure didn't know that though. That's why I'm just like, I don't like watching this is weird. It's like, why did they even give her a job? They don't test things on them to understand or see if they're capable and their lifestyle outside of work is decent. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I'm not saying you can't club and stuff, but you gotta have a certain lifestyle to even be a judge. That's what I'm trying to get at. Because there's no way they hired her. There's no way. Like, even if you want to be a cop, they look at your whole goddamn family tree. Like, they looking at everything about you, because once they hire you, that's it.
Yeah.
So I'm very like shocked that she's acting like this.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That shit got to be behind you. You know what I'm saying? So,
if you were, like
say it's a third judge from Fulton County. Okay.
Damn,
yeah, man.
like nah,
that's crazy.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, man. He said Eve's daughters slated from the slaughter. I was reading.
Oh my bad.
It says no, you don't have the authority over there already. Made authority. Eve deceived again. Yeah, man. It's crazy, man. So it's
you're welcome.
That's what's up. But yeah, man. So let's get back into the video, man, and see how this finished.
With simple battery against a police officer and felony willful obstruction of law enforcement by use of threats of violence. The judge and her attorney held a news conference yesterday. She says she was wrongfully arrested and now wants the charges dropped.
The last person that ever tried me like this died 30 days later. I pray for you. Lawless wise, where I be in here with Young Thug. I ain't Woody.
Yeah.
Where in the world is this man going? I got it. I can walk on my own. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. You a lie. You're a liar.
I'm telling you what I'm telling you.
You're a liar.
So this is the fight right here. So she's getting involved. That's her right there. Looking at the cop, like not on the left hand side, right? And the cop is trying to break this up, and she's saying, "Let her go." So she pushed the cop away and slapped his arm. Yeah. So exactly. So
like hold on. She's dumb as hell. I'm sorry.
So you're a judge and you stop it, even though
Why would you stop
though you understand that woman was probably being mistreated or something like that. You got to be smart. Take that shit to court. You're a fucking judge.
Stop him from arresting somebody.
It's like you're a judge. You can easily, hey, let me call my judge friend over the next county and let them know I was there in person. This is what actually happened, and they can have some leniency on this female.
You gotta have class, my girl.
Yeah,
that means you don't have connections.
Exactly.
Because if you had connections, her ass would have got arrested that night, and you would have got her ass out that night or early morning. That's it. Know how to have and use your connections. You don't have any. So you acting a fool, being yourself. I don't know how they didn't catch that, because I would have, if I was there, I would have never hired you.
Yeah.
There's no way.
That shit's crazy.
Like, have some class.
And her wig came off in the process, so that's why she got that cap on.
She ain't acting like no judge.
Exactly.
In fact, close your mouth.
Yep. And
shut the hell
they're
up.
saying I had to speed up for copyright stuff, guys, so that's why it's kind of a little fast. But she said she's a judge, right? So these cops, this is the first time them saying it. If she would have been like, hey, soon as the cops was grabbing the woman, hey, I'm a judge. This is what's going on. I understand that you grabbing her. You thinking she's doing something wrong, but this is what actually happened. They would have had more leniency on you because they were like, okay, she's a judge, right? You know what I'm saying? Just like when somebody say, oh, somebody's bleeding, blah, 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 and you run up, you trying to help, and then somebody say, hey, I'm a doctor, then people are like, okay, all right, go and do your thing. You know, it's just like that. The cop would have been like, all right, cool, let me get out the way because you know what you're doing, right? We put people at a certain level depending on their job, if they're a lawyer, because you got to take an oath for honesty and all this type of shit. I'm not going to say they're going to be perfect all the time, but it's just we have hierarchies in how we look and view people.
Christina, I have your stuff. I got it. Thank you. You're welcome. Where's your purse? I got it. Back up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. She was helping the girl out. I didn't push. No, I didn't. I don't push nothing.
So she said, I didn't push shit. So you hear the other guys coming trying to in her defense, right? They saying, hey, she was trying to help that woman out, right? And I think she was trying to actually help somebody out, right? But when she did, that cop did come over and grab the other girl. She did push her. I just showed that when she did it. You know what I'm saying?
It's how she's talking. She got to calm down. Like if she wasn't so like loud like that and cursing and all this stuff, then it wouldn't have been as bad. But like how you're talking that's not how you talk to authority. One, that's not how you talk to an adult. You have to still have respect, and that's what I'm not seeing from her. So she get what she get.
Yeah.
No, I did not.
So now she can get a charge right here for resisting arrest. So guys, we got to understand that these cops, right? If you hit a cop, that's assault on a peace officer. If you don't, you know what I mean, just go ahead and put your hands behind your back. That's resisting arrest. They can throw you down, all that type of shit. Nobody don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? And then they will get off when you take them to court. You know what I'm saying? So we got to think about this when we in our day-to-day life.
What I don't understand is the guy was pushing the girl. Who pushed that lady? He pushed that girl. Record. Record. please. Record at please. Are you serious?
She was trying to help out the girl.
He was trying.
That girl was getting slugged by a dude.
That is record, please.
Please.
Like that.
If I was looking, I'm like, yeah. You got a lie. You got a order.
Come here, Christina. You talking to record you? I said. Okay.
And this record stuff, officers got body cam, right? So you were gonna record something that you can just subpoena the video. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta be a little bit more tactful, right? That's why the scriptures say, be wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be smart when it comes to the authority in this country.
You gotta be smart, nice, like.
Yeah, man.
It's a certain way about you as a lady.
It's not our country.
You can't just be out here acting like that and expect something, especially from. Come on.
It's not our country. Y'all acting like, you know what I mean, shit is cool around here.
Give them your name? No. Christina Peterson. No. Where's my purse? I got everything. Thank you. You have an officer. Please tell me what happened. She was trying to help another girl.
Okay, if I come there, why are you
She was trying to help.
I think this is where I think a lot of the issues come, because he said I think a lot of these black women they are in these positions think they're above the law. Yeah, man. I think
because that's what this looked like to me.
Yeah, because I think a lot of times, man, we're not used to being in a powerful position, black men and black women, right? Especially black women. I think they beat us this shit a lot, because I be seeing a lot of stuff. I'm like, y'all come relax, like it's okay, you know what I mean? But I understand, like, you ain't been in this position and before or in a while, but you gotta, you know what I mean, understand what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? So this is something we actually need to evaluate and make sure when we do get in a position of leadership, we understand that, hey, we're supposed to act like we've been there before. So good point. So I said, Eugene said, I have seen videos of ratchet people acting like fools when dealing with cops. You do not expect that from a member of a county.
Right. That's how she's acting. It's like, man. Wait, what?
Exactly, man. It's just wild.
Yeah, all that schooling, all that stuff.
For no reason.
A girl that was fighting. A man was beating a girl. Please don't arrest her. Nobody did anything. Because a guy was beating.
Wait. That's it.
That's my friend.
Hold on. I'm gonna take it to the Jeep. Okay, there we go. My favorite guy, they got a back up. Yeah. I apologize. I just told you. I don't know. I walked over there to separate it, and I got punched. That's it. She seen me. She said, "Get up, bro. I'm trying to break it up." Right. Oh, punch me. That's it. Yeah.
You heard the cop. He said, "I was trying to break it up," and she punched him. So just because the cop grabbed that woman and he was basically he grabbed her he could have pulled her out of the situation. And the cop was a brother, you know what I'm saying? So he don't want his sisters to get beat up too, you know what I'm saying? So he trying to figure out what's going on. A lot of times, man, we got to think like we're the cop. We thinking it from our perspective, hey, I didn't do anything wrong, right? Because you the actual person that's doing it. But we don't, you got to think about that person coming from nowhere. They don't know what's up with you. Like even some of the videos, I'll be showing my wife some of these videos, and my wife be like, why did they do this? Blah, blah, blah. And then I explain it to her. She'll be like, oh, okay, I see it. You know what I'm saying? So we got to be more wise when we even watching these videos and understand how we deal with cops and stuff like that, right? So we can know what's going on. It says, none of your business. What's up, brother? He said, that's that entitled model woman attitude. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yep. We got to do better, man. It says, godless society allows women to serve as police, soldiers. Yeah, man. I don't like the soldier shit, etc. God says, no way. San Jose said women are supposed to absorb authority over the other men. Yeah, man. It just caused confusion, man. It's crazy.
I control yourself. That's it.
That would never happen. Listen, it doesn't matter if he punched that girl.
How far should I go?
Ma'am, I'm trying to get this problem. Okay. I'm trying.
You heard what she said?
Wait, hold on.
She
you
said,
want your friends to record and you still talking out of your damn neck. I'm trying to understand how judge, I guess, if this is what it's going to go to, is going to say, yeah, ma'am, you're a judge. You waive all the charges, or however they say it.
And they wanted
No.
they wanted this police recording to come out too. That's the crazy. They wanted to show the world this.
Yeah.
And she just said, "Fuck you, nigga." Like that shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, we talk like this, right?
Mhm.
But as a judge,
Yeah,
to a police officer,
like,
that's crazy.
Like judges have cops in their courtroom.
Yeah.
So you know how this works.
Yeah.
This is
I can
crazy
tell we
to
was
me.
like we was at a party or some shit like that, but you actually saying this to a cop, it's crazy.
Get this process.
You.
Okay.
Whoa.
I'm trying to get this process.
You. I'm praying for you right now. Don't talk to me. Like I'm really praying for your spirit.
Yeah, she praying after they sold him. She praying for him. And another thing, well, I said.
No, it's not by my ex. It's just fingerprint scanner.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. So they asked her what's her name, right? So guys, we understand too. If you don't tell the officers what your name, especially when you're under arrest, that can be a felony charge if they have to fingerprint you. So depending on the state or where you at, you can get another felony charge, and you can go to jail for some time for not telling the person who you are. So that is crazy.
Grady. You're allowed to have one at Grady. There's a unit that has the fingerprint scanner at Grady. There's only one unit.
Take me where you need to take me. I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of jail. I'm not scared of none of it. Take me where you need to take me.
Units at Grady.
Take me where you need to take me. Stop harassing me.
All right, man.
I just pray for you.
So listen.
Take me where you need to take me. I'm not scared of you or jail. Please
Ma'am.
take me where you need to take
Listen.
me. No, I could give a. Take me where you want to take me. You're not gonna harass me, and I'm not.
Ma'am.
No, I can give.
Oh my
Listen,
God.
listen.
So bad.
You. Stop playing with me. You have beat a woman and you beat me to the ground.
Ma'am.
Take me where you want to take me.
I can't take
No,
you. I don't
take
have any
me.
identification on
And
you.
I don't care. You don't need identification. You have
I
locked
do.
people up and you have picked up dead bodies when you don't know who bodies it was,
Ma'am.
but you picked them up.
Ma'am.
Take me where you need to
sorry.
take me.
I'm trying to.
No.
Like she sound like she don't like somebody like me. I've never had this situation where I'm getting arrested. I don't know everything about the law, but ma'am, you literally work with the law.
Yeah.
I'm trying to understand how you don't. Okay, see, this is crazy.
Take me where you need to take me immediately.
Give
Expeditiously.
anybody a job.
You're preventing
Take
that.
me. I could give it. Take me where you want to
So
take me.
how do you want me to take you somewhere expeditiously?
Now. Take me where you want to take me. I pray for you. I promise I pray for you because
Ma'am.
your life, you have a long life to live. I promise you. I pray for you.
Ma'am, I need your
I
first
pray
and the
for
last
you,
name,
sir.
please.
Listen to me.
So I can book you in so you
The
can
last
go on with your day. So you can go on with your day.
Sir, the last
done with me.
person the last person that ever tried me like this died 30 days later. I pray for you. And I pray.
So that can be a threat on police officer right there too as well. You know what I mean? Said the
That's
last
a threat.
person that tried me died 30 days later. Come on
For
now.
you. My God.
I'm trying to book you in
My God.
so you can
Right
go.
now, in Jesus' name, I
chill
pray
out,
this.
and you can
Lord,
go
I
home.
pray.
I'm trying to book you in.
He's a woman abuser, Lord. He abused that woman outside here, tried to abuse me, Lord. Right now, I ask that you forgive him. I ask that you put it in his heart and his spirit, Lord. I pray that you let him live and understand. I pray. He don't understand.
I forgot her name, but I don't think this is her.
Lord, and if he feels this is a mockery, Lord, please let him understand.
Ma'am, I'm trying to get you
Please
booked
let him
in so you can go
Lord, He
home.
doesn't understand what this is. He doesn't understand the spirit of God because he's understand
Ma'am.
he's
Ma'am.
understood what the good old boy
Ma'am.
Proud Boys is. He understood what Illuminati
Y'all be a victim.
is, but he don't know what you are.
Like, no, like for real, when people just talk too much right now, like we just want what we want. I want you to be quiet and give me this ID.
Exactly.
That's it. I ain't asked you nothing else.
Yeah, man.
He gotta do his job. She noticed though. That's what's bothering me.
We gotta be a victim.
And we supposed to trust her in the courtroom?
It's not on my hands. It's on that woman's hands that he beat to the ground just a minute ago that I wouldn't watch. Let him take me where I need to be.
Man.
Don't touch me.
So they got her
Why
to
you
the
trying
court.
touch
They got her to I fast forward. This video is like an hour long, guys. So I took the little point part. So they got her to the police station. They still haven't she still haven't gave her the name yet.
Can you step up?
Yeah, I think they appreciate none of your business. Yeah, I think it is, Christina, because I remember one of the females said Christina. Yeah, yeah. So I think that is it. Just Ruth said last month in Portsmouth. Yeah, okay. P-Town. Yeah, we used to be our old stomping grounds. I was stationed there. Yep. Said there was an assistant police officer who was arrested for drunk driving and as well as assaulting and arresting officer. Damn, she looked like a possessed witch on her mugshot. Damn, that's crazy. All right, damn, we gotta look it up now. Oh, that's the person you're talking about right here. Okay, I see what you're saying. All right, yeah, that's crazy. Damn.
I'm coming to the front.
Oh no, they might do it or they might not because you know how they like to be a little safe on the females and stuff like that. And then she a black females too. She a black woman too, so they're gonna try to put some race in there. So we gotta be careful with that.
No.
Yeah.
She out of line. Like, I don't know what they do.
But what?
Yeah, appreciate that, brother. Yeah, I called it later. Appreciate it.
I wasn't huffed. I wasn't with the needle. Shut the up. You look like a trying to get something before and I never let you relax. Shut the stop touching me.
Don't.
Yeah, stop touching me. Get the fuck out of me. Stop touching. I got it. I can walk on my own. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I got it. I can walk on my own. Don't touch me. This be the woman.
See, normally they have to have their hands on them because when they transport them everywhere they go, because they still can run and stuff like that, right? So the black female probably just looked out for her because she's probably a sister too as well. So, but he's supposed to. It's protocol for you got to keep your hands on them, especially when you got them in hand.
That's the problem. Like,
yeah.
That the lady should have checked her. Like,
it's protocol.
What I do know is that these cops can get rough with their ass.
Mm-hmm.
Get rough with her so she can stop talking. Okay, and be like, no, you're gonna let him escort you.
Yeah.
That's it. Ain't nothing else to talk about. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't.
Yeah, we gotta stop.
I was gonna be a cop one day. You know what I'm saying? I was probably be FBI agent and all that. I know some of this stuff. I know people that work in this like you have authority. Don't let these people run you. I don't care if she's a judge or not.
Yeah.
Check her. She's out of line. Like, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, this is what we gotta do a better job with, right? We gotta uphold the standards and culture because and that's why we gotta get back to our culture because we just do whatever the fuck we want to do, and then when stuff happen, we ask the people, "Hey, why y'all doing this to me?" Rather than, "No, this is what we supposed to do. This is protocol. This is what happens."
Right? You have to explain what it is, and she's gonna have to do it.
Exactly.
I don't give a fuck what she don't want you to touch her or not. Doesn't matter what you want. You here, so
let's go. Yep.
You think I'm about to watch it and get told it? You weird. We'll see. I can go over the phone. What you just need a minute?
Yeah.
To call somebody for me, even if. So, what's your name? When I get to call somebody, please, I'll talk to you.
So she want to call somebody. So she's not gonna give the name. She just wants some to call somebody. That's it, right?
I asked him to call Cyrus Colley. Call Cyrus, please. Thank you. Cyrus Colley, thank you. South Point needs to be 01. Thank you. Please, thank you. South Point, Cyrus Colley. One of the other. Call me. They were number one.
See, I got there with nothing, bro. That's all she got on her, bro.
And he said I caught him. What are we doing? We can't identify you. And what are we doing?
You gotta leave.
Leave where? What are we doing? Back in the car.
Yeah.
Is this the jail? Why can't I go to the jail?
You don't want to get booked in. You don't want to provide a name.
So
what's your name? What's your name and your date of birth?
Call Collie. You got Collie. You know, I don't know Collie. You don't know who Collie is? He don't work for Atlanta Police Department. He does? Yes. But I still don't know. Can you call Collie? Do you know Collie?
No.
You acting like you don't know Collie.
We don't.
Oh my God, this is like.
So the quicker,
Oh my goodness.
so guys, the quicker she gets booked in, the quicker she gets out, right? So if she's gonna be an asshole, they're not gonna book her or not being able to do that. So now she can be in jail longer.
They need to see if she drunk right now, because I can't believe she's sober doing this shit.
Yeah. She's wild, man.
Come on.
You don't know Collie. Cyrus Collie.
Yes, no.
Call Todd Toy.
What's your name?
Call Span.
Your name.
Lucy Span. One of those. Call
You don't have to know.
Sir, nobody cares. If somebody committed a murder, you would be booking them in, regardless, because you don't give a
We gotta go.
This is harassment. Don't touch me.
Come on.
Don't I can walk.
Alright, come on.
Don't touch me. Come on, let's go. Come on.
We ain't no action.
Because you don't want to call them, because you know you're going to be on the fuck shit. It's crazy. Okay, well, it's work. Okay. Where you went?
Check to see if their body cameras on.
You let him search me. He beat the to the ground. I was leaving. I don't know the girl. I was just sitting in the line waiting to get the food. And he just I was watching.
Probably so.
Hopefully it worked.
What works? Freeman? What works, Freeman? Hopefully what works? Oh, come on.
So I think they better try to use a fingerprint, maybe a
that's
machine
what I was
the
saying. That's what
fingerprint.
you gotta do.
But he said, I think he said it probably doesn't work right. So
It's gonna take forever to do that shit.
yeah, exactly. So that's why they put extra charges on you when you don't fingerprint yourself or tell people who you are, because it's a hassle for them to do all that shit.
Disorderly conduct. Ma'am, I took disorderly conduct. I was separating the incident, came over, punched me. That's it. Okay, that's what happened. Okay.
No. I want to know what I've been arrested for.
Disorderly conduct.
What was the arrest? Where?
It's up there. You wrote your ticket. Call to
Just told you, like,
this whole damn video is about you hitting his ass. Like, what are we talking about?
and now I think she refused to get the fingerprint.
And if he didn't have the proof, he wouldn't sit here and be a dumbass trying to say, "Oh, you pushed me," and then you're gonna get locked up. He got proof on his body cam.
I'm so glad they got these body cams now, because it protects us and it protects the cop.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because she would have been, nope, he did this, blah blah blah. I'm a judge. You better believe me. I'm a black woman.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. He tried to do all this type of shit. Now this brother probably lose his job or be shunned or some shit like that, right? He probably got a family that he taking care of. He's probably married to a black woman or something like that. Have black kids, all that type of shit. And they get fucked over because of this woman who want to do whatever the fuck she want to do. So, you know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. Said there's a new law on the books in Georgia. Will be this. Oh shit! Damn, that's something crazy. Say we all notice black women get the worst treatment before, during, and after arrest. I've seen videos of Caucasian females resisting more violent against officers than black women.
Yeah, I was gonna say he had a choice not to even take her to jail for doing that. It's just that he did, and we're here now. That's what I'm saying. It's like we could think about him not pressing the charges on her, but at the same time, it is what it is.
Yeah.
So now what? You just gonna act the asshole the whole time?
Yeah.
You just have to play with it, and then if you feel that he wrongfully did so for you or whatever, then you could go to court for that.
Yeah.
But you here now, so you're just making it worse. That's what I'm saying.
And I think too with this, I think it's because of how our women present ourselves, right? So our women present ourselves as one of the hardest women to get along with and to be with. So a lot of these people, they fed up with a lot of bullshit, right? Just like with the black men. They look at us as being the most having the most crimes, committing the most crimes. So when they see us paying SAG and we fit whatever, stigma that that was placed on us, they're gonna treat us fucked up.
But even though they'll treat us like that, you don't have to act like that. Because if she was nice, polite, respectful, followed protocol, I promise you it wouldn't even be that bad. And then they go, okay, she's different. And that's the fuck it. Why are you acting like what the, oh my God.
Yeah, man.
That's anybody, men and women.
I got out of so much shit just being polite to cops. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been cut off a cop. I turned in front of him, right? And then he pulled me over and he was like, hey, hey, your front light was out, because he was pissed because I cut in front of him. So that's why he pulled me over and shit like that. And I was like, oh, my bad. I think I got a problem with my light. So I cut it off and cut it back on. He was like, okay, it's fixed now. You know what I'm saying? I was like, and I told him, I said, thank y'all for what y'all do, man. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? And y'all really got a tough job. And he was like, man, appreciate that, man. Go ahead. I'll just give you one. You know what I'm saying? Boom. You know what I'm saying?
I got a warning before. I mean, it's not every time, but you know, I got a warning before. I got pulled over for things like that, and you just be nice, polite, just like you would do with any adult.
Exactly.
Okay, it is not like it's just any adult, and it's done.
Yeah, man.
It's over. Like she could have apologized. Oops, I didn't mean to hit you. I was just heated in the moment, or whatever. I apologize. That's it.
Exactly, man.
And then maybe he probably went into gas and jail, but you kept talking and yapping. You still doing the same goddamn thing.
Yeah, man. Like I always say, man, a soft answer, what the Bible say, a soft answer turns away wrath. You know what I'm saying? But the grievous words stir up anger. You know, the tongue of the wise uses knowledge of the right, but the mouth of a fool pours out foolishness.
It's
right?
true. Like, come on.
Yeah, man. She was pouring out foolishness. So. Damn, so she was already out the door anyway. God damn. So she misusing taxpayers' money too. We gotta do better, man.
What was the sort of? Because I watched him beat down to the ground and then beat me to the ground.
Yeah, this is fact. He said we should write a petition to ban moves like the Woman King and others that give our women false strength. False entitlement has become a woman's worst enemy. Yeah, and
it's true. Like
I don't want that shit, man.
I still never watched that dumbass movie.
Yeah,
Women can't, like the title
alone
is dumb as hell. I don't watch movies that sound dumb, look dumb. I would never watch that movie. I'm not interested because there's no such thing.
Yeah,
there's no such thing.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Hey, man, she was here earlier, man. I think she had to probably busy or something like that.
Stop it. Play with your mom. What's your first class? Play with somebody else. You can Google me and find me anywhere in America. Find somebody else. I told him who to call. I told him who to call and to ask him who I was. I told him to call. I said no. Because that's against my will. So I just wanted to make sure. I just wanted to see if you wanted to cooperate before.
So now they got the sister out, another sister trying to talk to her.
With your name. You can't get my fingerprints? I want you to put your toe in. I don't want your toe to get. I'll show it in. Wait, here. Hold on. I'm just going to put your seatbelt back on. Go down and count here.
All right, so that's how it ended, guys, man. So, man, we gotta make sure we do better. Whatever, we gotta make sure we do better as a people so we can stop all of this foolishness, right? So, all right, we better get to the main video, guys. So, this is the main topic of the day. So, the pregnant woman and her mom gets arrested right? And I got a few things that I wanted us to observe in this video, right? And that kind of like it's sad, but this is kind of what we were talking about earlier with these generational curses. We repeating the same bullshit that our parents taught us, right? So let's see what is going on. Are you ready? Everything all right? Yeah. Somebody, the kids. All right, you ready?
What's this?
That's the main topic. So, all right, so it's the main topic of the video. All right, let's get it.
When the officer arrived, he noticed the mother and daughter only paying for the items they scanned and not the items they stole. He waited patiently before they left the store to catch them red-handed.
All right, so they was doing a scam, right? So they would like have like a they would have like an item that they want to purchase that costs like a lot of money, but then they'll scan a Kool-Aid package rather than scanning the item. So say if they had like a Gatorade bottle or something like that, they'll put the Kool-Aid package over the Gatorade bottle, and then they'll swipe the Kool-Aid. They'll swipe the Kool-Aid thing and the Gatorade at the same time, so they'll only pick up the Kool-Aid package, and then they'll do it, huh?
How you know this? How you know all that? You done it before?
Nah, I ain't do that stupid shit.
I've never. I mean, yeah. I ain't never heard no shit like that.
Yeah.
But I thought when you scan stuff yourself, it weighs like a bit out. No,
they don't do that.
Like you know.
Oh, you talking about you put it on the side?
You put it
but you can put it back in the cart.
Oh, okay.
You know, you can say you scan items in the cart.
And especially now, certain states they banned the plastic bags.
Yeah.
Certain states, I don't know.
But yeah, but they do have the ones with the weigh and shit like
scale,
that.
Yeah. Scale. I mean, you can put on the side and not put on the scale.
But criminals gonna be smart. Yeah. They're gonna try to figure some shit out.
But I'm sorry, them self checkout people be on you. They just be watching.
Not at Walmart. All right, let's get it.
Cool.
Yeah. So these are the two women right here, and the woman is like one of the managers or something like that that's blocking her. Probably one of those loss prevention people. They blocking her so she can't leave.
Yes. Like what? You're ringing stuff up as Kool-Aid packets, and then you ring up a tank top for the shirt.
I'm gonna hang on to your purse for you.
No, you're not gonna touch my purse. And you can keep that.
You're not cooperative. You're under arrest. You are under arrest.
I didn't walk out that door.
So you know, like when you go to the airport and you have to give your purse up. Mm-hmm. I don't like giving my purse up either, but I have to. You know, I don't understand. Like, you just follow what's going on. You have to give your purse up. No. They're accusing you of something, right?
But she didn't want to give her purse up because she knows she was doing wrong.
So that's why they said they're going to take it anyway, though.
But that's why they said, "Hey, we didn't leave the store." So the daughter said we didn't leave the store first, right? So she's in with it with the mom. You know what I'm saying? So so guess who she learned it from? Mm-hmm. The mom. Now she's pregnant with a child, and guess what she's going to teach that child? The same bullshit her mom taught her.
My God.
You know what I'm saying? But so let me rewind it back. She already knew she was guilty. Who buys shit at Walmart and they said, let me see your receipt or let me see your purse, and they say you can have all the shit I paid for? You're going to be like, oh, hell no. I'm taking all this shit with me.
Yeah. It's just that they're going to have to look at your purse anyway. So even if you don't give it up right now, give it about 5 minutes, they're going to be in it. So that's why I'm like, it's like nothing you can do at this point. You're caught. Yeah, it's done.
Shit crazy.
You're not going to touch my purse. And you can keep that.
You're not cooperative. You're under arrest. You are under arrest.
I didn't walk out that door.
Do not move. You are under arrest. You are under arrest. Do not move.
You said I didn't walk out that door.
So the daughter is from. So wait, which one is the daughter again?
The young one, the one with the black shirt.
Okay, so the daughter.
You are under arrest.
I didn't walk out that door.
Do not move. You are under arrest. You are under arrest. Do not move.
Yeah.
Yes.
Taser. She said, "You trying to tase me and I'm pregnant." So the first thing she went to is you trying to tase me and I'm pregnant, rather than let me get out of this shit. I'm doing wrong. Let me go. All right, let me just follow you and do all this type of shit. You trying to tase me and I'm pregnant.
But what? It's like, okay, you put yourself in a situation. Now you care about your child.
Yeah. But you should have cared about her before this shit happened, so you wouldn't be in jail with your child.
Right.
Come on, man.
Okay, here. Just follow. Go with them. Go with them. I need you to come here. Place your hands behind your back. I'm not going to jail. I didn't say you're going to jail. I said you're under arrest.
No, that's...
Sir, you cannot touch me. This. I can't. You are under arrest. I did not go.
Wait. Okay, explain that. He said, I didn't say you were going to jail. I said you're under arrest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So he basically saying right now, we deal with that shit later. We talking about, I'm for the arrest your motherfucking ass, right? We gotta get arrested before you to go to jail or prison.
But she gonna go to jail because she got arrested.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But he said, I told you, I ain't say shit about jail. I'm talking about you finna get arrested, right?
But she gonna go to jail because he arrested her, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so isn't that the same thing?
Yeah, but it's steps to it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, you know what I mean, saying like flour makes cake. It's, you know what I mean, there's other shit that gotta go with it.
Nowhere. I did not even go nowhere. What is wrong with you? Get your hands off of me. Okay, get your hands off of me. You're hurting me.
So now she's doing exactly what the judge just did, right? She getting in between the cop and the woman that's getting arrested, right? Now she finna get fucked up.
Hurting me.
No, you need to back up because she didn't leave.
I didn't even go nowhere.
She didn't leave the door, so therefore you can't grab on her.
Now they trying to use her being pregnant as the, hey, don't touch her because I'm pregnant.
He's gonna get
don't
more
hurt
backup.
my baby. Yeah, don't hurt my baby. Blah blah blah. I'm pregnant. Rather than you getting out the way protecting your child.
Okay, can you let me go?
Let go.
No, I cannot.
Okay, yes, you can.
You're under arrest.
No, she's not under arrest. She didn't leave out.
I didn't even go nowhere.
Watch out. Get off her.
Okay, can you just let me go?
No, I cannot.
Okay, I will do what you ask. This is my daughter. Can you stop, please? I need her to leave me alone. Stop. Okay, Hyra, stop.
No.
Hyra, stop. Okay, she's pregnant. Please let me go, and I will calm down. Stop. Why are you squeezing my arm? Get my phone and record.
Now the mom about to trying to have some sense about herself.
Yeah, now because that mother called in like, okay, you can't, to my daughter, I'm gonna calm down, even though she's gonna run.
Me as a father, right? Say if I put my if me and my son or something like that, or my daughter was doing some shit like that.
Ooh, you trying to have a daughter?
No, because she was a woman. I can't have girls. But say if I was in a situation like this, right? And the cop was trying to arrest me, I'd be like, all right, hey, my son didn't have nothing to do with it. Here, put me behind bars type shit. Rather, now she's about to get into a situation where both of their ass about to get arrested.
Yeah, right. You
because now,
oh no, she didn't do anything.
Yeah, exactly. She didn't know I was doing. She was over there, blah 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 type shit. You know what I'm saying? But we're not even much thinking on that level. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now both of them about to be gone. Stupid.
No, he can't do nothing. You just walk out the door.
Okay. What are you doing? I'm not even doing nothing.
Get off of her. She didn't go out the door, so
I'm not even doing nothing.
Let her go.
I'm not even doing nothing.
You have no item, so you have to let her go.
She is pregnant.
Okay, real simple. You guys are under arrest.
No,
you're not in charge for theft. Put your hands in front of you. You're going to place your handcuffs.
Okay, can you? Okay.
It's not up for debate. It's not up for debate.
Get the fuck.
Stop resisting.
Get off of me.
So now she's fighting. Now she was talking about how she was pregnant, and you got to stop doing all this type of shit. If you want to protect that child, the best thing for you is like, hey, can you please not put me down on my stomach or hurt me type of shit,
she
right?
She gonna fall if she keep fighting them.
And then now that baby is gone. Now imagine if that baby dies in your stomach. That can mess you up. You can die from that. You know what I'm saying? Like women can die from babies messing up in themselves and stuff like that, right?
Would it? Because the poop could come inside you, like
it's a lot
I'm
of
saying,
things.
what if she falls? Does the cop, get charged for that?
What if it killed? No,
if she fall. Okay,
no, the cop.
If she fell, like, because right now how she acting is like she about to fall on top of her stomach.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the cop. Shit ain't gonna happen to the cop.
Oh, okay.
Because he's trying to arrest her. He had to say now she about to get a resistant arrest charge on top of the theft. So now you're gonna have more time. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. Yeah, man. The fruit don't fall far from the tree. Exactly, man. This is the consequences from their action, man. It's crazy. He said, just Ruth said, thank God others are finally getting the experience of black men have been dealing with for the past decades. Most of these women have been out of control and their brains are out of lunch too. Yeah, man. And this is what we got to do as the men. We got to make sure we show the women that will listen these type of things so they can understand where we coming from, right? You know what I mean? Because a lot of these women like this are talking to the good women like they're angels, and the good women are believing them. Oh, girl, what he did? What to you? Wow, how could he? And they tell them a bold-faced lie, but they believe in her because they're sister. They both sisters, right? So they're gonna understand. They're gonna understand their plight better than they understand the men's plight because they're more closely related because they're female. They have a shared experience rather than us, man. So it's crazy.
Realize that they full of shit. So
yeah, man. Both of them going now.
Oh man, this is terrible.
Yep. So now, but what the cop did right here is pushed her
a little bit.
Yeah, he protected her
in the beginning because he wasn't trying to arrest her like right there.
Yeah. So he pushed her on the cans. You see with the soda. So now she can be on her butt. So that was one good thing that the cop did.
Move! Let me come. I'm offering to handcuff you. Do not interfere with me.
Stop it.
He's off of me.
I'm trying to not hurt you. You are under arrest. You are not.
See, he said, "I'm trying not to hurt you, man."
It's like the baby's innocent. So
exactly,
he
man.
Has a heart, but at the same time, I don't know. It's like out of order, so it's like he has to do his job. Yeah. So it's unfortunate, though. Yeah, man. It's terrible.
At least
to be a cop.
He's a good officer, man.
Like a good cop. That job is hard. I don't know how some of these guys do it.
Yeah, man. I would lost control, man. I'm glad I'm not a cop.
That's why you ain't one.
Yeah, I would. Ooh.
Move! Get the fuck off of me! Get off of me!
You said what? You said now what?
Now the people in the back probably saying what is he doing? Like because they see him arresting a pregnant lady.
You heard that? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
What?
No, I'm pregnant. Get off of me!
Well, you gotta stop fighting, okay?
Get off of me!
All right, stand up. Stand up for me.
So just because you're pregnant, you think the cops is gonna let you go? Okay, you just stole something. Go ahead and leave, and blah blah blah. We'll be okay. You're pregnant. Just go ahead, go home. No, this shit don't work like that.
Put your hands on your back, okay? Put your hands on your back. Yeah.
Get off of me! I didn't do nothing. Get the fuck off of me!
Help them. You got her? Yep.
No, move! Get off of me! I didn't do nothing. Get the fuck off of me!
You're under arrest. Let's go.
Move! Get off of me! I didn't do nothing. Get the fuck off of me! Yes.
You didn't have to do that.
And you ain't have to hit her.
You was.
Now, hear the brother.
Right.
Hear the brother. You ain't have to do that.
So now what we're gonna see, this is what we see on the black side, right? It go viral on the internet, and we'll see a pregnant lady getting arrested, somebody else. We don't know the full story. We're gonna hear their narrative when we just seen the beginning.
Yep.
That's how this circulates.
And the men, we gotta do a better job of this shit. We don't know what the fuck going on, but say you ain't gotta do that. That man was being so nice with that lady with her being pregnant. I seen them throw black women and white women on their stomach. Other police officers, they didn't give a fuck. They just like, hey, you pregnant? Okay. I seen one slam a chick. I think it was a white chick. He slammed her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember one black chick, whatever, she got arrested. I think, and they jumped on top of her or whatever, and she was pregnant. You know what I mean? So a lot of these cops don't be caring, but this cop actually cared about the child. You know what I'm saying? So, but we still bitch complaining. Y'all didn't have to do her like that. Only thing she had to do is this. And then now they put handcuffs and they walk away. You're not getting away from that situation. You think you just stole something. All right, cool. I'm gonna let you go. You're not going to get away. They're gonna tase you. They're gonna beat the hell out you. So you already lost in that situation. You outnumbered, right? You might as well be able to try to fight it in court. Say, hey, I made a mistake type of shit. But you're not gonna win this situation. But look at the brother. Oh, y'all didn't have to do it like that. Then now the sister got to jump in. Yeah, y'all didn't have to do. Now you giving the women the chance to say, hey, oh, look at my leaders are saying it's okay for us to do this bullshit. So let me say the same bullshit. Come on, man. We got to do better with that.
Twice her age, man. You ain't have to do that.
And I recorded it. Black people don't got no rights. Okay.
Now it's a race thing. Black people ain't got no rights. So now every time when a real situation happened, when the racism or something like that happened, they're gonna these white guys, when they was actually doing their job, they're gonna think about the bullshit that they saying right now. These false flags that we got. We got to do better.
You want to hold this leg in?
Yeah, I just want to make sure my daughter's all right.
Well, your daughter's out there. She's
walking out. Okay.
You would have just with. Wow.
I mean, she did all that. She was pregnant.
Okay, she's still resisting.
No, she's not resisting. She was just saying.
She said she's not resisting.
But
on,
she was just saying.
Come on, no, she gonna get arrested. Stupid. You should have took the blame, and she probably wouldn't have got arrested.
Yeah.
Put your leg up.
You were saying at first, you were just saying the mother. I'm arresting you. That's why I was like, okay, he just arresting the mother.
Yep.
And then it turned to the mother and the daughter. It wasn't supposed to be both of them.
Because she told him like, hey, we didn't walk out the store. So now that put in the cops' mind, oh, you in with it. Because you knew exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh my God.
Well, take it slow.
That's a fact.
Got everything? Should have.
Okay.
That's the cart.
I think her receipt's in her bag. You can leave. Like.
Yeah, 524.
Now the guys hollering at the people doing their job. He said, you can get the hell out of here too. You know what I'm saying? They don't need your ass.
So I'm going to take it.
No, we'll bring them out.
Thank you. Are you really arrested me?
Do you have a question?
So like, go
Do you understand your rights?
Are you going to arrest me?
You're already arrested. Right? I'm missing something.
Oh my gosh.
You understand your rights? Yes, you're under arrest for theft. Okay? It doesn't matter if you haven't left the store. Once you pass the last point of sale.
I didn't pass nothing.
Okay, well, they have nothing. You're under arrest.
You can steal an item, it is theft.
Says Super Sam Sim. Coming to the save the day. Yeah, exactly. Sam Simpson. I call what I used to say. Simper Man coming to save the day.
Whether you are in the store or not.
Okay, but
All right, we're not having court out here. Just go.
Okay.
Yes, you are going downtown.
Okay.
Have a seat.
And she was a big lady. She probably like 300 something plus.
They needed backup for that.
Yeah, for real.
Pregnant lady and then her.
Sheesh.
Yeah. No.
Who that?
Oh my God. You want to know what's going on? You're going to be asked what's going on. That's all. They're under arrest for stealing. They didn't want to be detained for stealing. They resisted arrest. They were stealing. Yep. Okay, let me let you. But this is the past. I don't forget about that. That's you did. They were caught going stealing. They were approached by it. Started the scene. Didn't want to be placed under arrest for it, and that's where we're at now. Okay. Let me just let it know. State's not local.
They talking to the pastor. So these people are part of the church. The pastor calling trying to see what's going on with them, and they ask if they're stealing.
Oh no.
Breaking the damn commandments.
I didn't wait. That's crazy.
That's part of the 10. Thou shalt not steal. Come on now. I think that's like
Pastor Blake, let her ass get locked up.
Yeah, but he put to tell him now. See what he say. Oh, have some mercy on him. No, lock their ass up.
I might not have. Okay, hold on. What did you say? What? They're placed under arrest. They were stealing. They didn't want to be detained for the theft. They resisted arrest. Now they're both going to county jail. Correct. Correct. And Officer Ortega. The county, right? Yep, that's right.
So he said they're going to the county. So he's basically about to go try to bail them out. He just told you they were stealing. And you figure go bail out some thieves so they can go steal some more.
Well, it's like, you know, when parents
try to get them damn ties.
Parents here, they ain't got no money. But when you hear parents trying to protect their kids, it's like he treat them like that. Because they, you know, a mother and father, they're gonna bail out their child, and then they'll get the lawyer or whatever. That's just how it goes.
So this is what comes to your life when you hate God. Yeah, man. It's the laws for a reason, man. He said, see, they'd rather sleep in jail cell than to take care of their own homes. Yeah, man. They'd rather serve Satan than the Most High. Exactly, man. And the only thing they have to do in a situation like this, right? They got with a decent man, like my wife did, like many other women that made that decision when they was younger, and they went out here trying to scam or trying to scheme. They wouldn't be in a situation like that, because men like me, we'll make sure our wives have the things that they need, right? So, or we both have incomes that can come in, and then that can help. You know what I'm saying? So we got to be a lot smarter rather than trying to scheme and get around the system. Hey, just do what you're supposed to do, and good things. What you'll be able to save up and get the stuff you want, rather than trying to cheat your way through.
Shoot, like today we got 2 big ass boxes of cucumbers for free.
Yeah, man.
Because I'm nice, polite, respectable, and I was able to receive a gift today because of that. Like you just gotta be good, man.
Yeah, man.
Like I was ready to pay. Didn't expect. Oh no, you can have both. I got both of these. It was like huge. Like it's huge. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you just gotta treat people well. Yeah, man. You even gotta.
People respecting it, man.
That's
People respect
it.
the small things, man. So just do what you're supposed to do.
What's your name, young lady?
My name is Sahar. See my ID. I watched you look through the whole purse. There's nothing in there. I didn't steal nothing. You didn't see me walk out with nothing.
Okay. So you're under arrest right now. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to an attorney. If you're not for an attorney, the courts will appoint one to you. You have the right to stop answering questions anytime you talk to an attorney. You also have the right to stop answering questions at any time. You understand what your rights are? Okay.
She annoyed that she got caught. Like what you expect?
Yeah, she is. Yeah.
Like what you expect? Like you probably got away with it probably 5-10 times. Now this is one of the times you got caught. You know what I'm saying? Deal with the consequences and move on.
There we go, honey.
Never happens that way for us, unfortunately.
Yes.
No, it is.
I feel like the consequence of jail is not enough for people.
I think it depends on what type of jail it is. Like in Russia, they jails are brutal.
But that's what I'm saying. That's there. I'm talking about here in America, though, right? Russia jails are crazy.
Yeah.
I gotta look that up.
Yeah.
But here in America, I don't think it's a punishment for people to not do these bad things. Like stealing is not even like you got stealing versus you killing somebody.
Yeah.
Okay. You going to jail for stealing. This is like somebody going to jail for killing somebody. But I don't think they're scared of jail. Like, oh, I'm gonna go to jail and get bailed out. I got my bail money. Like, that's what we're hearing.
Yeah,
bondsmen, all this. What, like, hello, you're going to jail. Why do you want to be there? You don't put yourself in a situation to be there. I don't think they're afraid of that. They're not afraid of cops, and they're not afraid of jail.
Exactly. They almost care.
That's weird.
Yep. They don't care about the repercussions
Like,
of your actions.
You know,
and that's why if you believe in a higher power, you already know that it's going to be repercussions for your actions, right? So because you know the Most High is watching down on you and stuff like that. So you have to understand what your parents are teaching you, and you got to understand what they're teaching you is wrong and right. You understand, like when you see other parents or other people here around other people, you know your mom or dad taught you some BS. So you should be able to go and say, "Hey, Monty, you don't supposed to be doing that type of stuff. Hey, I don't need to be around you. You doing this." But now, no, she right there along with her. She getting trained up and trying to be a professional thief. Professional thief. Yeah, man. It's just crazy, man. She was a part of a single mom. Now she about to train her daughter that's going to be a single mom. Hey, this is how you do it. This is how you get what you want.
Because that means that the dude you with either, I guess he's not around because he don't have enough money to get you some fucking Gatorade or whatever it is that she got.
Yeah.
Like no one around you has enough money for you to buy the stuff that you need. You in Walmart.
This is like a half of them too.
What the fuck? Walmart is not even that crazy.
This is like a half of them. Like you know how happy I be when I get some shit on clearance. They probably be happy as fuck when they get shit
for free.
Yeah, free. I got this shit for free. Like
we be happy when we see $150 subtracted off the damn receipt, and y'all happy that you got zero.
Oh, man, this is crazy. It said God said, if thou do well, shall you not be accepted? Yes. If you live right, everything will be all right, man. Trust in Yahweh in all times. Exactly, man.
All right. I don't have one anymore. That's all she paid for.
All right. Third coming.
What's that?
Third coming here. She's pregnant. She's hurting. They're gonna go behind the building, so that it's not our problem.
Less going on.
I just don't want a bunch of. I don't need the crowd coming out there and causing harassment out there too. You know.
Yep.
So this is the stuff they get paid for.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're. I'm assuming they're gonna go to jail, but whatever. We'll just put them.
He said he's not gonna put him in jail.
Because I think it depends on how much they stole.
Okay.
So since Biden, I think Biden passed out, if you steal amount of this amount, you don't go to jail. You probably just get
Yeah.
So
okay, well they got lucky today.
No, but they got to add it up. They're gonna total it up. So I don't know if they're gonna do it on this video, but a lot of times, remember we watched the other video when they nail polished that person, then they totaled it up. But yeah.
I got completely up to your mom. I don't get them off the back.
I'm not sure either.
No more problem.
He's got a lot of shit.
I'll just take it. We'll give them an opportunity to call somebody to pick up their groceries if they want.
Okay.
Come on out, ma'am. You need some help?
Yeah.
All right. It's gonna be a little easier.
Now you want to be all like, oh.
Yep.
Like, God dang, it could have been like that the first time.
Exactly. And then now you would have been able to get more leniency from the cops. Everything is about how you treat people, man. If you, and I'm not saying to treat people nice because you want something.
No, it has to come. I promise you. When it's genuine and coming from your heart, your soul, it just transfers out to everybody that you around. It's not even like that. You don't do it to get something. Exactly. All right, don't never do that. I learned that from a young age. I used to see people doing that dumb shit. Don't ever do stuff to get something. Do it because you care about whatever it is that you're doing. You care. That's it.
Exactly. He said, can't bend what's crooked, straight. Exactly.
Exactly.
And that's biblical too. He said U.S. prisons don't rehabilitate their prisoners. Yeah, man. It's going to keep you back. It says this is why most stores in Baltimore have security guards and the things barred up. Yeah, man. Baltimore's a different monster up there, man.
But they even have in Walmart, they have things that you have to have a lock. There's a lock on Dove soap.
Yeah.
Dove soap got locks on them.
Yeah, they ain't
the most expensive soap they probably got is locked up.
Yeah, man. Baltimore, different monster.
But not just Baltimore. I'm talking about in most Walmarts, I think now.
Well, yeah, depending on the area.
Okay.
You can lean back a little bit and get the other leg out.
Okay.
There you go. All right. Now we can scoot forward. Now you can press against the frame. There you go. Scoot yourself forward.
I can't. I honestly can't. Woo. Hold on. Oh shoot.
All right. Let me do this.
Try to take me out like that.
You ready?
Yep.
Watch your head. There you go. Scoot. There you go.
Can I tell you something?
What's up?
I would have, even though I was as mad as I would have never took care of that warrant.
I believe it.
Because I actually forgot about it. And you said,
if you don't get.
She had a warrant for arrest.
I actually forgot about it.
Oh my gosh, man. See, now she's trying to.
Get bond posted tonight. You'll see a judge in the morning.
You okay? Where's your purse?
It's up front with me. I'm going to get your purse and stuff now.
He said my phone is on the.
Yep, I'll get it all. Watch your foot, please.
Now she's trying to talk to her daughter to make the situation good.
Okay, we're gonna get out, honey.
Yeah, it's gonna be okay.
Don't worry, the pastor got us. Like, shut up.
Yeah, and this is the issue, right? So now she's gonna be okay. She's gonna forgive her mom and for the situation she did put her in and taught her and all this type of shit. And then she's still gonna be talking about her dad ain't shit.
Now that last part you said ain't happening. She ain't about to teach her daughter nothing. They're gonna just be like, girl, we're just gonna do it smarter next time. We're not gonna go to that Walmart. We're gonna try the Walmart over there. Let's try Target.
I said they're gonna teach her. I'm not gonna teach her nothing. So I'm saying she's not gonna be mad at her for teaching her the bullshit.
Oh, she's not. Oh, okay. She's not gonna be.
But she's gonna be mad at that man for not being there. And but she probably must know who the father is. There could be a situation like that. Shit.
Hey, real quick, while I got both of you here, I want to say this now so I don't forget later. Okay. Now, understand that what I'm about to say, I tell every person that I take to the county jail. It is not a personal thing. It is not an accusation. It is a statement. Okay? If you have anything on you, any drugs, any paraphernalia, or any weapons, right now is your time to tell me. The lighter doesn't count as paraphernalia. Right? Including marijuana. If you got any,
no, I don't.
Right. I'm not making a judgment.
Yeah, because it's another, that could be another charge. That could be another charge. You can say shit. It could be another charge if you bring something to the prison like drugs or anything like that, right? So that's why, and I think it's like a major charge if you bring like some drugs or something like that. I think you can get some years in jail for that shit.
I'm making a statement, right? That
I think I got.
Once we get to the county jail, it doesn't matter what it is, right? Your lighter is not irrelevant.
Okay, do you want to put my keys in my?
I'll check here in just a second.
Okay.
But if you have any, pipes, any papers, anything like that, any drugs, once we get in the county jail, doesn't matter what it is, it becomes a felony free for conveyance. So right now, we can deal with it, on possibly like a lower misdemeanor level, depending on what it is. All right? But again, it's not a judgment, it's a statement that I make to every person I take to the county jail. So when we get in there, like, oh, I had dope stuffed up in me. I didn't know. You did know because I gave you the opportunity. I have made the statement. Cruiser camera's reporting, my body camera's reporting, right? There's no denying.
Once you get in there, they script search you. They check your butthole and everything. They check, make sure you ain't bringing shit in there.
That people were given this warning.
Okay.
Are you worried about something?
What's wrong?
Pregnant.
Just about being in the back of the car.
Because now.
And I look at the mom and say, "What's wrong? What's wrong?"
She's gonna be exposed because you pregnant. You don't need nothing. If they checking your ass, you don't need to expose nothing over there to protect your child. This is so annoying. This whole thing is annoying. Because I birthed 3 fucking kids and I'm watching this lady acting as like you don't care about your child at all, but you yelling at the damn daddy who planted the seed, and you ain't protecting your own child either. Oh, you're not doing this. You're not paying for this. Well, you're a bad mom. And you worry about what the other dude doing. Do your part. Yeah. Like, you yelling at, the man who ain't trying to be around or whatever the case is with you. But you're a terrible mother for even doing this. The child is not even here yet.
This shit's wild. And then she out there looking like, hey, daughter, why are you looking like how you are?
Because she's pregnant and she's trying to figure out why am I in this car. That's why.
This shit's crazy. But yeah, man. So that's the end of the video, man. That's going to be the end for the show, kind of coming up. But yeah, man. Like, man, honestly, we got to do better, man. We got to stop trying to be victims and stop trying to be with the BS and stuff like that, right? We got to make sure we doing what we supposed to do, and a lot of the shit will come back to us, right? You know what I mean? I had to change some of my ways to get better outcomes. So a lot of us have to do the exact same thing, right? We have to go to the laws of the Most High, number one, and then we got to start treating each other better, because even that's a law. But you know what I'm saying? Like that's what we got to implement. If we want to see change, we're going to start with us, and then when we're talking to our kids, we got to teach them and talk to the kids around us, and then that's going to help spread out the word and stuff like that. And then we're going to have a better things. But if we don't want them to change, we're going to continue down the same path. If you don't want us to check women and all this bullshit that they doing, or you don't want us to check men for the bullshit that we doing, shit going to stay the same. So somebody's going to have to get checked for shit to change. Let's just be honest, man. So it's crazy.
This one was annoying to watch. I don't know what the hell you picked this topic for.
Yeah, man.
And both of them, between the judge and this no. Y'all gotta stop all this.
Yeah, man. He said, "Hey, lady, surely life will continue to be her teacher. I'll teach her ass until she learns her lesson." Yeah, so yeah, teach her. Yeah, man, exactly. Yeah,
because I think she's in the. I mean, I don't. Probably first time getting arrested, maybe since it happened to her for the first time. She probably seen people get arrested, but it's happened to her. She's sitting there like, damn, I got this unborn child. You never know. She's probably thinking about that right now. Like, dang. And hopefully it's making her, okay, I cannot do this ever again. I learned my lesson. I hope that's what she was thinking about.
Yeah. And we got to think more. It says it surely is annoying and embarrassing. Yeah. And unprofitable to our race of people. Exactly. And even when I be watching the videos and stuff like that, right? I see a lot of our people on it, men and women and stuff like that, right? On these videos and being
remember the guy that ran away?
Yeah, it's like, man, we got to do better with this shit, man. Like this shit is simple.
He said, "Psych." He jetted. I was like, "Yo, they can shoot you while you running. Like, what are you doing?"
But they're not supposed to. But yeah, they can tase your ass up. But yeah,
do
man,
something. Cause
it's crazy. But no, man, appreciate y'all, man, for tuning in with us, man. Say, let's stop being victims and stuff like that. Let's change the way we think, change the way we eat. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no Tupac, but y'all know what I'm talking about. But remember that song?
Yeah.
But see, man, she ain't.
I'm a Biggie fan.
Whatever. But yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. See y'all next time. Peace.